Welcome back to GIS 2020. Let's just say you're on your way to work. It's 9:30 in the morning. You need a little cash, buy yourself some lunch. So you pull into your bank ATM, you jump out of your car, and you walk up to the ATM, and this takes place. Okay, so as you can see in the video, the victim walks up to the ATM, he takes his wallet out, and he puts his wallet on the counter of where the ATM is at, and then removes his card, puts his card in, and starts to withdraw his money. The suspect jumps out of the passenger seats, walks up to the victim, and the suspect actually walks up, puts his arm around him, and with his right hand puts a knife up to him. The suspect grabs the money, and then the victim runs away. Also too though, the suspect is wearing a hat and handkerchief, which is the norm now for the crisis that we're going through. But even if he was in a clown suit, the victim never looked behind him or was never aware of surroundings. This particular ATM robbery took place at about 9:30 in the morning, and it's apparent that the suspects were actually sitting in front of the ATM waiting for someone to show up. Of course, when you pull up to the ATM, you always want to look to see who's around or suspicious individuals sitting in a car. But this particular incident, you may not think that the two individuals in a nice car are actually suspects. But of course, if there is someone sitting in a suspicious car or someone standing by the ATM, do not stop. You leave, go find another ATM, or maybe come back to the ATM a little later. But what I would suggest is when you go to the ATM, before you exit your car, you would get your wallet, take out the ATM card, maybe tuck the wallet under your seat or put it in the glove box, and then you walk up with just your card. The reason you walk up with just your card is because they will not be able to take your wallet where you have more belongings. You might have more credit cards, which they will try to use later. So if you go to the ATM with just your card, all they're going to take is that card if they want it, and would cash you with withdrawn. For women, what I would suggest is the same thing. If you have a little handbag or purse, leave the purse in the car, take out the ATM bank card, and walk out with the ATM bank card and do withdrawal with that. And I do understand it's a big inconvenience, sometimes you're in a big rush, but what's more of an inconvenience is when you have to call all the credit card companies that your credit card has been stolen, or if your money has been stolen, or if you got hurt. Okay, also too, the victim is running, he's running away from his truck, which is good. He's running and getting out of the area, but he has no cell phone. He left his wallet there. Everything's left there at the ATM. He could actually run into a business and ask for someone to call the police, tell them what has taken place. But I also would like to demonstrate a device that I like and that is portable and you can take anywhere with you. I'd like to give a little demonstration how the device works. What I've done is
placing an emergency call now.
Maybe you were not aware of it.
Please press and hold the help button for 2 seconds.
But what I did is I've activated this device that I carry within
the emergency center.
Within my shirt.
Please stand by for an operator.
And also too, they're tracking me with GPS so they know my location.
GI alarm, is everything okay there?
Everything is okay, we're just doing a test.
Okay, perfect. I can hear you loud and clear.
Great, thank you.
Sure.
And what that was is
Your call has ended.
When I activate the device, they know my location. There's a live operator who comes on and asks me if I am safe. Some of the features that I like about the device, again, it can be worn under my t-shirt for females, it can be worn under their blouse. As soon as I activate it or you activate it, a live operator is monitoring their screen and your location. Your location because it's tracked GPS. Two-way communication, they can hear what's being said, such as someone runs up to me and says, give me your wallet. They monitor 24/7. It does not rely on Wi-Fi or cell phone. It's independent on its own. There's no charge for false alarm. Also, you provide the monitoring center with a call list. So for example, if it was not necessarily emergency, let's say you had a flat tire, a AAA incident, you could ask the operator to look at your call list and call the person number 3 that's on your list and inform them of your GPS location and that you have a flat tire. And the best feature of all is that it's only $1 a day for the device. If you are interested in the device, contact me through my email and I could give you the link or more information on how to acquire the device. So what we have attached are the robberies that took place in the city of Santa Ana. For the year 2018, there was 499 robberies Again, averaging out per day, that's 1.3 robberies in the city of Santa Ana. Thank you for watching GIS 2020. Please subscribe, ring the bell for future notifications, share it with your friends and families. Any questions or comments, please send them in. Until next time, be safe.